What happens when a married woman's girlfriend tells her that she wants a baby? Find out in today's episode of All Women Love Stories, a series that discusses the best all-women relationships shown on film and TV. Before we get into the video, don't forget to please subscribe to the channel and also hit that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss any future All Women Love Stories. Today's episode revolves around the British TV show, Last Tango in Halifax. Previously, we looked at Caroline's journey of discovering herself. Played by the brilliant Sarah Lancashire, Caroline is a married school principal who has embarked on a groundbreaking relationship with Kate, a younger teacher at her school, played by Nina Sosanya. As the story continues, not only does Caroline discover that her husband, John, has been sleeping with Gillian, that's the daughter of her mother's partner, but he's also still seeing his mistress, Judith. Naturally, Caroline tells John to pack his bags. But when he refuses to leave, she drops a mic drop moment that leaves him absolutely stunned. Kate, Caroline's girlfriend, is moving in.
Oh, and Kate's moving in. I'll get my things out the car.
John tells Caroline that he wants her back, and that he also wants things to go back to how they were.
I've moved on.
I've squandered everything that mattered. I don't recognize myself.
When Caroline finds out that her mother has eloped with her partner, her son, Lawrence, insinuates that they weren't invited due to Kate.
I know why they didn't invite us.
Why?
Not rocket science, is it?
Caroline's mother previously had a hard time accepting that Caroline was gay, and she outwardly denies that this is the reason that they were not invited to the wedding.
It's nonsense, and you can tell her that from me.
Or you can tell her yourself the next time you see her.
Right.
To ensure that she can stay in the family home, Caroline asks Kate to sell her house so that they can use the funds to buy her husband out, which comes as a shock to Kate.
I want to spend the rest of my life with you.
Really?
Really?
I can't kiss you here.
No, you really can't. Nope.
As Kate considers Caroline's proposal, she makes one of her own.
You know I'm 42 next week.
Yes, I did know that.
Right. I want a baby. I've always wanted a baby, and time's not on my side.
In response to Kate's suggestion of having a baby, Caroline laughs, before realizing that Kate is deadly serious. She walks away from Kate, shocked and speechless. Caroline and Kate later talk, and Caroline questions how having a baby together would even work.
How? I mean, how would you...
Well, obviously, a donor.
Kate tells Caroline that she knows a guy from college, who she briefly dated, and tells Caroline that she would want him to be a sperm donor.
Well, because I have slept with him before, 300 years ago, we could just do it.
Caroline is hesitant, and tells Kate that she would need to meet this man first, to which Kate agrees to. When Caroline asks why Kate and her ex-husband did not have children, Kate tells her that they tried.
We did. 4 times. I lost them all. I never got beyond 12 weeks.
Oh, God.
If you think it's a daft idea, just say...
I don't think it's a daft idea.
Back at the house, which Caroline now shares with both her husband and her girlfriend, when the topic of baby names come up, Kate excitedly lists off names that she would consider if she and Caroline had a baby, leaving Caroline's mother and husband shocked.
Something pretty like Flora, Jasmine, Poppy. And there's Rose, Rosie, Ros. I don't know. It'll all depend on what Caroline thinks.
You and Caroline?
You and Caroline?
You wouldn't have to,
There's ladies do have babies.
do they? She's too old.
Yeah, well, she isn't, technically, and I'm not, so...
When Caroline returns home, she finds Kate asleep on the couch. She wakes her up with a gentle kiss. However, the sweet gesture quickly leads to an unfortunate situation.
Have you been eating peanuts?
I've drunk a whole glass of wine since then. That would wash anything.
Not necessarily.
Kate has an allergic reaction to peanuts that Caroline consumed earlier. Caroline calls for an ambulance and administers an EpiPen to Kate's leg.
Massage it after you've injected.
I wasn't,
The next morning, Caroline's mother, Celia, asks Caroline if she and Kate are really considering having a baby together.
Would you really want to go through all that again?
No. She's 42. I've been on the internet. The chances of her getting pregnant are minute. She was pregnant 4 times when she was married to Richard, but she never got beyond the first 12 weeks.
Caroline tells her mother that it is Kate's birthday over the weekend, and that she will be taking her away for a getaway, and that she is going to try and talk Kate out of having a baby. While laying on the couch, Kate tells Caroline that her college friend, Greg, has asked to come over on her birthday.
Booked a hotel for a couple of nights.
Caroline.
Do you want me to cancel it?
No.
Kate suggests that her friend can meet them at the hotel for a drink, so that they can meet. Caroline explains that she is not comfortable with the thought of Kate being intimate with a man in order to get pregnant.
You're going to get pregnant possibly with someone else, which is fine insofar as you can't get pregnant with me. But beyond that, it's less fine. I assume I don't need to spell them out.
It's the most likely way for it to work.
You do know that whatever way is kind of unlikely, don't you?
It's better to try and fail again before I give up for good, though, isn't it?
You could be a deputy head in a few very short years. You've got what it takes, Kate.
I want to be somebody's mum.
While driving to school, Caroline's son asks why she and Kate never drive to school together.
Why don't you and Miss Mackenzie drive to school together?
Because we don't always finish work at the same time.
Everyone knows, you know.
I'll see you later.
Over the weekend, Caroline drives Kate to a grand hotel for her birthday. But when it is revealed that Caroline has booked them 2 separate rooms, Kate is left upset.
Kate, what you have to remember
I was
is
so
that...
thrilled. I was so delighted when he told me you'd booked this place.
Okay, but
I was so flattered. And then you go and book 2 separate rooms.
Kate tells Caroline that everyone knows about their relationship, and the fact that Caroline is trying to hide it makes them both look silly.
You know, this isn't easy for me. I was going to book a double room when I rang up, and then...
What?
Sometimes I still feel a bit weird about it, that's all. It's not personal. It's on the phone when I was booking. I panicked, and I knew you'd be cross, but I didn't know what to do about it.
Do you think we're the first gay couple who've ever stayed here? Anyway, I popped in at reception earlier and I said, actually, me and my girlfriend, we'd like a double room, please, instead of these 2 singles.
Did you?
I was tempted, but then I thought, sod it.
We can still sleep together.
Sneaking around like a couple of sad idiots in a bedroom farce from the 1970s, no thanks.
Caroline explains that sometimes she feels weird about the fact that she is a lesbian, but that it is not a reflection on how she feels about Kate.
You've blown it.
Oh, don't say that, Kate.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Kate's friend, Greg, arrives at the hotel and is warmly greeted by Kate. He tells them that he has also booked a room, so he can join them for dinner. As Kate and Greg catch up on old times, Caroline is left feeling like a third wheel.
I don't remember. Lizzie drank too much.
Surely not.
And she puked this spectacular tidal wave.
When Greg excuses himself from the table, Caroline tells Kate that she is going to bed.
I'm sure neither of you will mind whether I'm here or not. Good night, then.
The next morning, Kate joins Caroline for breakfast. Caroline explains that she went back downstairs the previous night to find Kate, but she wasn't at the bar or in her hotel room.
Came back downstairs last night to try and find him, but you weren't here.
He invited me up to his room.
You've made a start.
No, we just talked.
Caroline apologizes for not booking the correct room, but says that she does not believe that Greg is the right person for Kate to have a baby with.
I think I'm going to have to give up on the idea of buying John out of the house.
I want to get pregnant. I want to have a child. But I don't need your blessing. And what you just said about the house, you were doing it for all the wrong reasons anyway.
You're too... If you got pregnant and then lost it
Too
again?
old to change.
When Kate tells Caroline that she will pay for her own hotel bill, Caroline asks if Kate is dumping her.
Are you dumping me?
I don't think anything ever really started, did it? Which is a shame, because I would have done absolutely anything for you.
Kate tells Caroline that she and Greg did not sleep together last night, but that they both plan to stay an extra night at the hotel, in which they will.
This is hard for me.
I think it's easy for anyone.
When Caroline returns home, she speaks with her mother and tells her that she has blown things with Kate.
I've blown it.
How?
I'm just no good at things.
While at work, Caroline sees Kate setting up her classroom. She asks about what happened at the hotel after she left.
Did you?
Yes, we did.
Wow.
I finished what I came into this room to do.
Right.
3 months later, a for sale sign can be seen outside Caroline's house. She has now come to terms with the fact that she will not be able to buy John out, so they will have to sell the house. Speaking with her husband, she asks if he has received the divorce papers yet and whether he has signed them.
Did you send them back by registered post?
I sent them back.
Speaking with her mother, she confirms that John has signed the divorce papers. Celia reveals that she and her partner will be having a second wedding, where the whole family will be invited. While sat in her office at work, Caroline receives a visit from Kate. Kate tells Caroline that she is pregnant.
It was 12 weeks on Saturday. So,
She tells Caroline of her parental leave plans and asks if she can return to the school on a part-time basis after the baby is born.
if what you're really thinking is you'll be lucky, I'd rather you just said.
No, I hope you know me better than that. I just need time to work out the logistics, that's all.
As Kate walks out of her office, Caroline wishes her all the best, before breaking down in tears when she leaves the room. Caroline is later shocked when her husband reveals that his mistress is also pregnant.
8 or 9 weeks.
Is it yours?
Yes, she's not slept with anyone else.
She wanted it.
It's all very...
Caroline meets up with Gillian, the daughter of Celia's partner, and they look at a wedding venue for their parents. Caroline takes Gillian to the same hotel where she took Kate.
I think they think we're getting married. Can you email me some pictures?
Why would they think that?
They remember you bringing Kate. They think that I'm just another one of your women.
Hello? What are you laughing at?
Nothing, I've just had some champagne, that's all. Yeah, I'm going to send you some photos and a list of costs, Mum.
Okay.
How are we doing, ladies?
The pair get drunk on complimentary champagne. They get a taxi back to Gillian's home. Unfortunately, Caroline leaves her phone at the hotel and misses a call from her son.
Dad went out ages ago. I can't get a hold of him. Can you come and get me?
Gillian asks Caroline about what happened between her and Kate.
I booked 2 separate rooms for a romantic weekend.
You know.
I blew it with Kate. I only realise now how lovely it was. How precious.
The next morning, Caroline drives to the hotel to retrieve her cell phone. When she retrieves her phone, she discovered that her son spent the night at Kate's house.
Because he couldn't get hold of anyone, and William suggested ringing her. She's just dropped him off, just now.
Is Kate still there?
No.
Caroline drives to Kate's house, where she gives her a bouquet of flowers.
I left my phone in the hotel. Gillian and I were organising the wedding. Can I come in? I can say it on the doorstep.
The pair sit in Kate's house, and Caroline asks if Greg will be her birthing partner.
No. He really never was part of the equation beyond...
Caroline opens up to Kate about how she is feeling.
I decided it was worth one more time saying I'm sorry. All the things I got wrong, and I know you've made your mind up about me, and I know I leave a lot to be desired sometimes, but I would try harder.
Kate rebuffs Caroline's hopes of getting back together, leaving her devastated.
No. Thank you.
While at work, Caroline is informed by her secretary that Kate has gone to the hospital. Caroline drops everything to be with Kate, and when she gets to the hospital, she finds Kate, who has suffered miscarriages in the past, looking frightened.
You might be fine. It doesn't always mean.
I think if you're bleeding, that's usually it.
Yes, but not always.
Okay, Mackenzie.
Do you want me to come in with you?
Will you?
Kate holds on to Caroline's hand as she awaits the results of the scan, and is delighted when she is told that everything is all right with the baby.
Sorry.
Oh, that's...
On the morning of the wedding, Caroline helps her mother get ready. Celia reveals that she has asked Kate to play the piano at her wedding. Celia and Alan get married in a romantic Christmas wedding, watched on by their daughters and the rest of the family.
And to cherish.
Till death do us part.
With wine flowing, and lots of dancing, everyone seems to be having a good time, except for Caroline. Kate tells Caroline that she is leaving, and wishes her a happy Christmas.
Have a nice Christmas.
Yeah, how likely is that? Sorry.
As Caroline sits alone, she is shocked when she sees Kate walking over to her.
I got in. I shut the door. Then I turned round and came straight back. Do you want to dance?
Is this like,
What?
forever?
In theory.
Together, the pair slowly dance, as people begin to look on.
Oh, I thought she'd gone.
The pair share a passionate kiss on the dance floor. The next morning, the pair can be seen laying in bed together. Over the next couple months, Caroline and Kate officially move in together. With their baby nearly due, Caroline has a question for Kate.
Why didn't we get married? Properly married.
The next morning, Caroline nervously tells her mother about her and Kate's plan to get married.
You won't like this, but me and Kate, we're going to have...
A bath?
We're going to get married, so...
Why do you assume I wouldn't like it?
Well, I know it's all outside your comfort zone.
There's no one more broad-minded than me and Alan.
Caroline's mother questions what the baby will call Caroline when it is born.
Will you be its dad?
No, I'll be its mum. It'll have two mums.
Won't it get confused?
No.
Caroline explains that the baby will have two loving, mature parents.
But no dad.
No dad. What the hell is so fantastic about dad?
Celia says she thinks the reason Caroline turned out gay was because of her father.
I was born this way, to quote Lady Gaga.
Oh, I like Lady Gaga. She reckons to be a lesbian. I bet she isn't, no more than you are.
No, I'm going to work.
Okay, that's all, love.
Celia breaks the news to her husband that her daughter is getting married.
They're getting married. The lesbians.
Oh.
I told her, I said, we're very broad-minded, me and Alan.
They're very well suited.
Well, apart from the fact that they're both women, yes, possibly. They're both going to be mums. No, I suppose one black one, one white one. It'll soon know its colours.
Caroline breaks the news to her son, but he is less than thrilled for the happy couple.
We've decided we're going to get married. Before the baby's born, we ought to, you know.
Caroline receives a call from her ex-husband, John, who explains that his mistress, Judith, has suffered a miscarriage.
What's the matter?
Judith's lost the baby.
How?
Good Lord.
Both Caroline and Kate comfort John, as he mourns the loss of his baby, and he is temporarily invited to move back into the house. While at school, a fellow student places an insult on Caroline's son's back. It is an insult about his mother being a lesbian.
Who was it?
Seb Dixon.
Could you phone Sebastian Dixon's parents?
Caroline makes it clear that no one is going to bully her, or anybody else in her school.
Nobody is going to bully or humiliate or ridicule me.
It's not
or
just about
anyone,
you.
anyone in this school.
While Caroline is at work, John accompanies Kate to an antenatal class.
Kate's my wife's girlfriend.
Kate is left upset by John's remark, and she tells Caroline that John needs to move out.
She's my wife's girlfriend. She's my wife, very nearly. And you're just, I don't know, friend of the family.
I will ask him to be.
The morning of Caroline and Kate's wedding arrives. The pair cuddle in bed.
In just over 3 hours' time, we'll be shackled to each other forever. Caroline.
As the pair get ready for their big day, Caroline says thank you to Kate.
Can I tell you how grateful I am to you for giving me the strength and the courage to...
You're magnificent.
Very pretty.
As the pair share a kiss, Caroline's mother's husband knocks on the door. He tells her that he has had an argument with Celia, and that she is refusing to attend the wedding.
Please don't take this the wrong way, but you don't mind if I don't come.
I really want you to be there.
I'd only make everyone miserable.
Caroline explains that Celia didn't show up for her college graduation, leaving her humiliated. She begs her mother not to do this again.
Please, Mum, get dressed.
You'll have a nice day with your friends.
When Caroline's son finds out that his grandmother isn't going to the wedding, he tells her that he does not want to go either.
You can stay here with me if you like, chicken.
Hey, and what about your mother?
I'm staying here.
Celia's husband pleads for the pair to go to the wedding, but to no avail.
Please, both of you, think about Caroline. She doesn't deserve this.
Caroline and Kate's friends and family greet them as they arrive to the registry office. Sadly, Caroline's mother and son do not show up, and Alan breaks the bad news.
Well, there's no point in you being here then, is there? If she's not here.
Despite the disappointment of her mother and son not being there, the wedding continues, and the pair exchange vows.
I will.
I, Caroline Elizabeth Dawson, take you, Catherine Abike Mackenzie, to be my wedded wife.
When Gillian finds out what Caroline said to her father, she is upset.
Oh.
She said that. Sending her a text. F off, bitch. Hope you have a shit day.
Don't do that.
What, I'm tempted.
As the wedding party gather at Caroline and Kate's house, Caroline's eldest son prepares a toast for the newlyweds.
To Kate and Caroline.
As the wedding party ends, Celia sits inside as Caroline wishes her guests goodbye. Kate tells Caroline that she is heading to bed, and the pair share a tender kiss. As Caroline is tidying the kitchen, her mother finally emerges from her room.
Are you speaking to me?
Everyone wanted to meet you. Our colleagues, my friends from Oxford.
Oh, what did you say?
You didn't want to be a part of what was going on.
Celia tells Caroline that she loves her, but Caroline refuses to acknowledge her. Caroline looks at her iPad, and she sees the message that Gillian sent. She shows it to Kate.
That's a bit.
Oh, I did not send that. Oh.
Kate offers to drive Caroline's son to the train station. When Kate doesn't return home, Caroline rings her son to make sure he got his train.
Did Kate say she was going anywhere after?
Caroline receives a knock at the door, and when she answers it, there are 2 police officers. Gillian receives a call from Caroline, and she asks to speak to her mother.
Kate's in hospital.
Oh my God, she got into labour! Oh!
She tells Gillian that Kate has been hit by a car and is in the operating theater.
Oh my God, are you all right?
I need to speak to my mother.
Celia, Caroline wants to talk to you. Kate's been in an accident.
Caroline?
What? Mum?
Were you all right?
Kate's been hit by a car. I don't know what happened.
Oh, God. What about the baby? Which hospital is it?
Celia rushes to be with her daughter. When she gets there, Caroline reveals that doctors have delivered a baby girl, but that they are still operating on Kate.
She's in an incubator.
Little girl.
Yeah.
Caroline apologizes to Alan for what she said to him at the wedding.
It's forgotten. Come on.
The doctors come out to speak with Caroline. She is told the devastating news that Kate has died from her injuries sustained in the accident. Caroline mourns the loss of her wife, whilst also caring for their newborn baby. Caroline names the baby Flora, a name that Kate would have loved. It is not easy, and when times get hard, Caroline feels that Kate is watching over them, giving them the support they need. So what do you think of today's episode? We have seen Caroline's world irrevocably changed. Caroline went from being married to a man to being with Kate. Kate's desire to have a baby, which was initially a shock to Caroline, soon became a shared dream, pushing them to navigate the complexities of starting a non-traditional family. However, their journey was far from smooth. Caroline's internal struggles, and a misstep on a romantic trip, where she booked 2 separate rooms, highlighted the societal pressures and personal anxieties that continued to challenge their bond. Despite these hurdles, a powerful reunion at Caroline's mother's wedding saw Caroline and Kate rekindle their passion, leading to a heartfelt proposal and a joyous, albeit bittersweet, wedding. But sadly, the happy ending was never to be, as tragedy struck when Kate was fatally injured in a car accident, but not before giving birth to a longed-for baby girl, Flora. It's a heartbreaking end to a powerful love story, leaving Caroline to navigate the challenges of new motherhood and profound grief. What do you think of this decision by the show writer, Sally Wainwright, to kill off Kate? Are you sad that Caroline did not get her happy ending? Let us know in the comments below. Now, if you enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more all-women love stories.